Aquarius. What's up, guys? Y'all, Aquarians, how you guys doing in that fixed energy of yours? Just know, love y'all. And if you're that cerebral, I just feel a lot of energy for y'all right now. It's good. It's really good, but can be really overwhelming. So, and the Cancer in me wants to like make it right quickly, you know? So, if you are new here, welcome to Horoscope-ish. My name is Lindsay. This is a spiritual entertainment channel, which means that we do talk about the deep stuff, but we laugh about it too. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and enjoy overall. Above all, enjoy. So what do we have for Aquarius? The water bears. Bring me a drink of water, right? I was trying to go with Melissa. Do you have a drink? It's so funny. Like, I've had a girl place and I'm like, can I have a drink? Yeah, what you having? And I'll be like, I don't know, sometimes I want to get fancy and like make an Italian soda or something. And when I say, for example, like Italian soda, like somebody will be like, oh, I think you're thinking like margarita or something. I'm like, no, if I'm going to drink anything that it's dubbed to like have alcohol in it, make me the virgin, and it's certainly not a margarita. That's just, I feel like you're like drinking a, what do you call it? One of those, like a melted popsicle. Nah, man. Things are changing. Look at that cat wheel. I was just talking to Pisces about these cat wheels and how I can't wait to like deck out a house for a cat. Ooh, things are changing. Okay. An eagle with, okay. Ooh, okay. Hello. The roots in America. American roots changing. Mice! Telling you. One mouse is blind. One mouse is not blind. Yeah, you can see it cool. So here is the Wheel of Fortune changing. I get so many underdog vibes from that. Like where like the little guy's going up and the big guy had some explaining to do. Little guys normally have no one on their side. And it's rough, to say the least. Nine of Swords, Justice, and the Six of Wands. I feel like eventually I'm going to be able to set this up to where y'all can see these. I'm working on some studio equipment. Okay. Probably like May. Ooh! Okay. So, we got this going on. This is the challenge. Being publicly recognized, even though this is like kind of public recognition coming with a bit of a bitterness to it. I wouldn't say spite, I would just say bitter. Somebody needs to start a store. Your ideas are amazing. Okay, so maybe it's just what gets put on, but I'll take it to Capricorn level and then take it right back to Pisces. Or any kind of earth-based thing, really. But really, like, yeah, public image, yeah. So somebody's got to operate more in there. And this is based on an ad. Anywho, talk about diversions. Nine of Swords. All right. Public recognition is coming, but there's this sense of anxiety over getting overstimulated by the attention and maybe getting a little snappy. Like, leave me alone. Like, I love the recognition. Thank you. However, something feels like it has a begging factor to it, and that's a challenge. So as things turn for you, Aquarius, it's kind of like a begging factor surfaces where the public recognition comes up. And what's interesting is, even Jim Carrey said it one time. He was like, I wish that everybody could like have public recognition and be famous so that you could see that it's awful. It's not what you want, you know. It's that sense of being valued by so many people, so that you can feel value yourself. But there's another side to that. There's another side to that where it can get a little bit like I don't know, people can think that you are a savior in some way, and I mean, you might be, but like, I'm talking about like in that huge sense of, you know, I did this, you can do it too. Like, don't put me on a pedestal. I love that you're acknowledging this, or acknowledging, so if you take this into a collective, loving the acknowledgement, but it comes with an overstimulation to where if someone says something and it's a good thing and you're not used to having maybe people look at you differently, make you feel seen, it can be overwhelming. So that's funny. Doing something to hurt someone else is the reason why things are changing. So there's 3 individuals here, right? One of them is kind of I'm going to go with a dumpster diver. Like, one of them is kind of a dumpster diver, and 2 of them are set up pretty nice. And there's a little bit of spite involved there. So kind of like, I'm going to do something to hurt them. So if you're experiencing like somebody who's, honestly, even if they did something, even since someone did something to try and spite you, they're still walking away all PO'd. Like, no one wins in that situation. Absolutely no one wins when there's ill intention. But some of the people are going to be sitting all pretty, is all I'm saying. So in the past, we've got 10 of Pentacles. All right, so some kind of inherited space. Because there's a cat, like in a little, I guess like a little space, like that's a doorway, right? But I don't know, it also could look like a cat house. So, got this, you know, inheritance, family money, being taken care of. So in the past, really, somebody was very well taken care of. Didn't have to fight too hard for anything, because they were being taken care of. And this has now made them a little over the top because they didn't have to do much. They did not have to do much. The strength card there, the Page of Pentacles, like the strength to even like, it's like, hey, would you do your chores? Hey, would you, you know, any kind of thing that was offered within this inheritance, anything that was offered was, you know, it had to be tamed. So that's interesting. Hang on. Oh. An Ace of Wands. Alright, so somebody got real attracted to something and they started chasing it. And it was very healing with that green background, right? But, you know, it was very colorful, so there was an opportunity that was taken. and can't see what the offer or who's can't really see who's offering it, but there was some kind of offer that was made that was like, I'm gonna help you find your strength, and it was a new opportunity, but it had something behind the scenes that wasn't. It just wasn't known. It wasn't known at all. And for a feminine energy, that's like receiving some kind of healing for a misunderstanding of who someone was, or was in the past, But somebody like played with somebody else regarding like, hey, like we'll feed you, we'll put you up. Because this looks like an offer in getting their strength back, but there was something hidden. Actually, okay, what was hidden? What was hidden about this very attractive offer? Ooh, got Virgo energy. So like.
So you think you know Wix? Do you really? First up, we've got Shake.
Like it wasn't very good of an idea, because whoever took an offer, it wasn't a good deal, because this person who took the offer had already gone within about who the offer was from. Oh. Okay, so there was kind of a red flag and somebody went right past it. Alright, so, what's already been taken care of? Conflict. It was all innocent games. We didn't know what we were doing. Word. You can't do any better until you know any better. So there's no like the conflict, the external conflict, like the people working together, living around each other, that kind of thing, like anybody in your life, right? The conflicts are the conflicts have come out into the open. King of Swords in the future here. This is a person who gets it done, but they still have time to stop and smell the roses and play with butterflies. All right, that's the near future. And that... Oh! Yeah. The near future is following the rules, but still taking time. Like, the King of Swords and the Hierophant, this person, whoever this is, they follow the rules. In the near future, it's like, maybe this is you, Aquarius, following the rules, like, walking the path you talk, and because it's the rules, like, to live openly and still enjoy nature. Because we do still have to be a part of society, but we can still, no one's gonna like say anything if you like, we're like, that is a beautiful tree, that is a beautiful flower, look at the butterfly, right? Like committing to the path of doing the right thing, which will require a change. And it may be asking that someone someone that may be asking someone to not be so distracted. All right. Your external environment sees you fabulously. Oh, you actually remind them of a better time. You remind your environment of a better time. Like, this is you working with other people and loving it. Those are nothing but cups. Nothing but cups. This is just, if you added them together, what, you get 9 and a 6, 15, 6. Yeah, you're in your desired reality now, and honestly, the people you're around, they want to be around you too. So desired reality in your external environment currently, hell yeah. Maybe a little bit more loosey-goosey at home, but outside very fancy and, you know, minding your manners, which actually may, you know, create a little bit of anxiety or at least attention. You know, your attention can get diverted. Like, we should be doing that. Learning quite a bit, Aquarius. Damn. And then what you don't see coming, you're gonna start thinking. Knight of Swords. Like, just full charge, full speed ahead, but your thoughts may get in the way a little bit. Because there is another creative path, another person coming into your vicinity, and they may not have good intentions. They're just trying to get away with something, and and you might want to avoid it. So, what's the energy of another path that's being... What's the energy of the other path? Whoa. Oh. This seems like a path of interest, and it's intriguing because it indicates like fast movement. Like Aquarius, I see what you're doing over there. Do you want to try this? And it kind of seems like it's a good thing, but it's not. And it's something that actually is pretty underhanded. And you know what? We've learned something from the past, haven't we, Aquarius? That we know that when someone's like, here's a part of, you know, maybe there's some kind of Pavlovian response that comes with taking offers that it's very, very hard for you to tame the beast within that says no, or get away from me with this, right? So we've learned from the past, so this is gonna come up again. But if you're playing by the rules and being a little aloof, meaning it's so funny, like, Aquarians are aloof. No, they're just very observant of everything around them because they're information junkies, and once they understand their environment completely, they can loosen up a little bit. That's really weird. I was actually thinking about that this morning, being advertised to glasses. Okay. Ooh. So divine guidance here. You're happy where you're at. If you're happy where you're at, clap your hands. Okay, you get it. That's a Two of Cups. All right, so your soul is very, very happy where it's at. I wouldn't go anywhere else. That's the divine guidance. Because where you're going, you've been there before. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. And the outcome here. Girl, Pisces got this too. Oh, damn. Alright, so obviously this is way overburdening. You got too much on your plate to even, like, deal with this because there is some sort of familiarity to it. Not all familiarity is bad. Sometimes familiar or cautionary. Sometimes, and you know, you're gonna learn discretion. That's what this life is about. Where there's too much going on here. Like, no, I don't need any more. Like, I'm actually quite overloaded. And I found my peace and I have transformed. Oh no, people can't take advantage of Aquarius anymore. Oh no, because they're learning. Well done, Aquarius. Oh, I love you guys so much. I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.